Welcome to the Wakefield Doctrine, Theory of Clarke, Scots, and Rogers. Video Friday. Let's make this video post number 1 because we're starting in the year 212 and we might as well start from scratch. What we'll do here in the coming year is that we'll have these, every Friday we'll have a video anywhere from 5 to 8 minutes long depending on how much content I have or if we have a guest or whatnot. And we will talk about the doctrine, use in theory, practical application and theory, various topics. Today we're doing the Joseph Merritt version, which was a obtuse reference for some of the friends of the doctrine. Kind of funny, not really. Anyway, so here we are in the first week of the new year, and we've got a short post text-wise written down here below this here video. We have a couple of things in the wings. We're waiting on the pictures of Wakefield Doctrine hats from Jasmine, I believe, owes us one, and Downspring Glen also has some. That they have some property that they are liking to put claim to, and by the right of patent, the Treaty of Tosa Dias, they are quite entitled to do that. So that's what will happen. In the year also coming, we're going to try to get a little bit more practical with this thing of ours. And to that I mean AKH over at Three Personalities has done a couple of posts about the doctrine in the workplace, and actually more from the workplace's point of view as opposed to the workers, interviewing what use the doctrine is on interviewing DS, and is doing similar kinds of thing over at Gurley. And Molly out in the hinterland has got a number of projects going her own self. She's got a discussion board. You'll have to go over to her, either at Journey or find her on the Facebook. She's got a couple of projects going out there. She has quite the long to-do list, but hey, what the heck. We're all going to die pretty quick anyway. It's 212, so at least we don't have to put in an order for next year's calendar. Come on, Mayans. Anyway, so let's keep it short. We're driving around in a state of confusion. We've got the Wakefield Doctrine. It's fun. Let's get back to that. I'll end on that note. The Wakefield Doctrine says that with it, you will be able to understand the behavior of those around you. You'll know more about the other person than they know about themselves in critical ways. Why they do what they do. That's the critical way. And while you may not need the doctrine or want the doctrine for a self-improvement tool, if you're a Scot, this is something that'll give you an edge that you don't have otherwise. If you're a Roger, it'll give you background and more of whatever it is you people look for in the world and in people. The sense of community, the sense of history especially. And as a Clarke, of course, you have the perfect tool for self-improvement. With the Wakefield Doctrine, you don't tear shit down. You go out and find stuff of your own that you didn't know was there, and you add to what you are. To all three, I will say this about the Wakefield Doctrine and its practical applications. Wakefield Doctrine is for you. It's not for them. And by that we mean very often with these personality theories, people will pick them up, especially the Rogers, thinking to themselves, wait till I get this theory at home. They'll straighten their asses right out. This is not intended to do anything to change anybody else other than yourself. That's all it's for. But that's kind of a whole bunch. If you can understand what other people are doing and know how they're interacting with you and all like that, that's all you need to do. And by the way, for those advanced students, you will also catch in what I just said that by really understanding the personality type of the other person, and by shaping your own behavior, you can in fact alter their behavior. But that's for the advanced student. So that's all we're going to do today. My voice is all over the place because I have been ill, as regular readers have read. So let's say 10-4, and we will say bye-bye for now. Click.